Welcome! Welcome to OneFit from home, online. My name is Margaret and I will be guiding you for the upcoming 20 minutes for the hour meditation together. I'm also working at OneFit as one of the employees. I'm trying to make things work behind the scenes, and as my side hobby, I'm also a teacher in some of the locations here at OneFit. If you are in Amsterdam, maybe I will see you at some of the classes later on. I teach at Bluebirds and at Thrive especially. So what to expect? Basically a 20 minutes or so session where you just basically connect to yourself. Slowly put a pause on your busy life, busy day, thoughts, judgments, worries, whatever is occupying you in your head, and hopefully bring some calmness or some peace and some space in your head, your heart, or in your body overall. So what do you need? Basically not much, just you and yourself in a quiet environment, and you can either sit on a cushion or on a couch or a chair, or you can also lie down. Some people are against meditating lying down. I see no problem myself, as long as you don't fall asleep, just to make sure that you are still present whenever I'm going to be guiding you through the practice. So yeah, one thing, so that you don't get nervous or you don't discourage yourself, there's no right or wrong way of meditating, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna give you a guided practice, so at least I can help you send your awareness and your focus somewhere. But if you catch yourself having your thoughts wander away, or start thinking about something else, or be completely absent from what is here and now, no need to be harsh on yourself. Just come back to your body again. So I think we are ready to start. So take a comfortable position, sitting or lying down, or any way that helps you be fully stable and fully somewhat relaxed and in peace, that you don't have to keep on moving or changing your posture if it doesn't feel so comfortable. I'm sitting on a cushion in my cross-leg position, but again, everyone is different. Just tune into what your body feels that is right at this moment, to be still and comfortable in the same time. And if you prefer, you can keep your eyes closed, or you can gently gaze towards the floor in front of you, just making sure that you don't get engaged with any visual sensations that is around you, in case you chose to keep your eyes open. And then when you're ready, with your eyes closed or gently open, find your length in your body to start with. That means, for now, pulling your shoulders a little bit to the back and down. So your collarbones are open, out wide, pointing to the sides, to the left and right. So there is more space gradually being created between your shoulders and your head. Lengthening your neck, relaxing your face muscles, your jaws, and imagine the crown of your head, the tip of your head, is gently being pulled by an invisible thread towards the ceiling, towards the sky. So you maybe can imagine your head becomes a little bit lighter, a little bit softer, and the neck can also relax. And once you found the length in your body, you can also imagine someone is pulling your torso, your trunk, from your hip bones. So your spine is lengthening all the way from your sit bones, your sacrum, all the way up to your skull. And then just focus on your breath slowly to begin with. No need to correct anything, improve, make it better. Just simply observe what's your natural breath, rhythm and cycle. How do you naturally breathe in? And then how are your exhalations? Just take a couple of more big breaths in your own pace, letting the body arrive, letting your mind pause a little, and letting yourself connect to your body. Connect what's happening inside, feeling the surroundings around you, but also feeling where your body is located in that space. Maybe also observe, do you prefer to breathe through your nose or through your mouth? Again, nothing that needs to be changed. Just simply observe as neutral and as objective as you can. What's your preferred breathing pattern where you don't have to think much about it? It just simply happens anyways. And once we just continue being present, letting the thoughts just slide and walk away one by one. Try to see if there's any place in your body that you can soften even more. Trying to rewire our body, our muscles, that now it's so completely safe and completely alright to let go. No need to tense the muscles, and bring the awareness to those subtle sensations. Maybe you are subconsciously frowning. Check your eyebrows. Can you relax them a little bit more? Maybe your jaws are clenched. Let them soften. Maybe you can also soften your tongue, your eyeballs, so your eyelids can relax and slow down as well. Maybe your shoulders are tending to again go forward and up. Check if you can pull them even further. Maybe there's more space over there. And again, observe your breath. Just see what's happening. Maybe every breath is different. Maybe the sensations or the experience that you're having changes its intensity. Maybe things fade away, or maybe things are surfacing out. If things are coming up, any emotions, any feelings, or some uncomfortable sensations, just try to welcome them. Maybe it's easier said than done, but remember that nothing stays forever. So even if something is making you sad or making you uncomfortable or not really nice in a way, just try to really feel it. And maybe you will notice that as soon as you welcome this emotion, even if it's not the nice ones or the acceptable ones, as soon as we just let them happen, things are not as dark or as uncomfortable anymore. And maybe with your out breath, maybe with 2 breaths or 3, depending how much you need, things are no longer that intense, deep, or uncomfortable. So for me, meditation or mindfulness practice if you wish. It's also a way to connect to yourself, to get familiar with your feelings, your emotions, without putting any judgments into them. We tend to label things as good or as bad, black or white, that the good ones are always welcome to happen, and as soon as the bad ones happen, we are feeling so bad or so down. So through mindfulness, through meditation, we can also just relearn and rewire our approach to what we are feeling, our labeling process, so to speak. Even if you can feel angry or if you feel sad, it's completely alright. It's completely okay to do so. It's just a matter of what kind of meaning we are putting into it. How can we just welcome the entire spectrum of emotions and feelings? Because we are feeling everything anyways. So how can we let it happen? Let it be fully felt in our body, so that as soon as we feel it, we no longer suppress it. It can easily and smoothly leave us again. So we can regulate our emotions and our body feels less heavy again. So now, soon, I will leave you in quiet for a couple of minutes, just to let you and help you tune into your body. You can simply count your breaths inside of you. You can simply just observe. Maybe you can imagine that when you inhale something that you really need at this moment, that you're craving for. For example, I breathe in space. I breathe in calmness, stillness, joy, self-care. And just imagine when you really feel the air coming through your nostrils or your mouth, that you really are getting in what you truly need. And on the other side, what doesn't serve you any longer? What do you want to get rid of? And say bye to it. And try to say bye to it when you take a deep exhale. It can be, I exhale tension, some worries, maybe some judgments, maybe some stress, some heaviness in my body. And just really try to imagine what happens to your inhales, what happens to your exhales when you are creating more space for something new to inhale. And again, just continue breathing. So now I'm going to leave you in silence for 2 minutes or so. I will start talking again in a moment when the 2 minutes are over, so we can wrap up the practice. For now, set off yourself to a journey of full surrender, maybe full lightness, maybe full self-connection, where your body can really relax, where you can feel spacious in all different dimensions, physical, emotional, and mental. fill up your belly, fill up your lungs when you inhale. And slowly breathe it all out. Just continue breathing a little bit deeper than before. And just observe how it's been for you so far. Did anything change? Is anything different? How are you feeling emotionally, physically, or mentally again? And if you like, you can slowly open your eyes. Notice how the sensations are changing when you have the surrounding around you now. Still check your shoulders. Can you pull them a little back and down? How can you fully breathe through your chest and through your belly? How can you bring in your internal smile? How it feels at this moment for you. And before we wrap it up, just take a moment to reflect with yourself. How has the experience been for me today? Were there any challenges? Were there maybe things were surfacing out? How was it to welcome all different emotions or feelings? How was it not to automatically suppress things? Or you still did it? Again, nothing to be harsh about it. Simply looking back and simply re-experiencing the experience that you had before. And just checking yourself and learning about yourself again. Truly, hopefully connecting to yourself, to whatever your body was going through. Beautiful. Alright, so take a deep inhale and reach your arms toward the ceiling. Inhale. And when you exhale, come to your prayer pose, hands in front of your heart. Take a moment, maybe gently bow your head towards your chest, towards your heart, as a sign of gratitude and equality. And then if you like, you can gaze up again. And then that's it for today. I'd like to thank you all for being with me here, for joining the meditation practice with me. I hope it was of use or value for you, and I hope it created some positive benefits, how you feel, how you approach things, or how you're seeing things at this moment. If you would like to see me again, let me know. Any feedback, any questions, I'm more than welcome. And then make sure you subscribe for our solo channels, especially YouTube, if you want to see more videos from OneFit again. So stay tuned, keep following us, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye.